Hi everybody, welcome back to AskAJ. I'm AJ Hanna from Symphony Ventures, and as you know, we talk about intelligent automation and robotic process automation here. I wanted to take an opportunity to pull together a set of thoughts that I've shared with you over a number of episodes of AskAJ, and it really relates to the use of the term, the growing use of the term, digital worker. And I mentioned in a previous episode a few weeks back that someone shared to us at an event that we were at that their organization was preparing to make a system change. That system change included some processes that were automated via RPA, and that their team had made the decision to not retrofit or upgrade or retrain their robot fleet until after deployment. And you may have remembered that I made the point that, it seems strange to me because you wouldn't make that choice with a set of human associates. You wouldn't say, let's just pull that set of 25 people aside and we'll train them later. You're normally not going to make that decision. And really that conversation started to set me down a path of really taking more seriously this idea of digital worker. If you combine many of the things that we've talked about, that's not set it and forget it technology, so that it requires continual oversight and care and maintenance and sometimes retraining. If you consider that, again, as we've talked about, while it's being sold as bots never get sick and they never take time off, well, sometimes they do. Sometimes that's scheduled, sometimes it's not scheduled. And this is all very much in the same way that our human workforce is. So I've really begun to take more seriously this term of digital worker as a way of describing the fleet of activity or the fleet of automated services that we are continuing to integrate into our environments. And really, as you sit down and think about the way in which you get your work done, there are going to be many similarities that between what you need to do for your human associates and what you need to do for your digital workers that should lead you to recognize that you have to give them many of the same things that you're going to give your human staff. And so I would like to see, and I will continue to be using that term digital worker, I think much more often as I talk about the impact and the way in which teams look at this new capability that's been created with automation. I'd be interested to know your thoughts on it. If you'd like to leave some notes on social media, either Facebook or Twitter, which you can find me at AskAJ, no H on the end, or certainly in comments on the YouTube notes or in LinkedIn. I'd be interested to know what your thoughts are about the use of the term digital worker and how you're seeing the impact that RPA is having within your business areas in the way in which you describe the process by which you get your work done. Thanks very much for joining as always, and I'll talk to you again soon.